What's up, everybody? I'm Mr. Edwards. I am the Turner County Middle School principal, and I'm here today with two of my shining stars from our club that's called Crown and Character. Uh, we're talking about our club today, everybody. We're trying to introduce ourselves to our school community as well as our community at large. So today we're going to talk a little bit about our clubs, excuse me. And this club is about character, and it's not about us wearing a physical crown made out of gold, but our crown is going to be made out of our character. So I'm going to turn it over to my boy J Rock, and I'm going to let him introduce himself and tell you a little bit about his experience in the club.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jermaine Rockwell, and I'm here with Bryce Smith, the 8th grade leader for Crown and Character. I feel like if you want to join this club, you should be like, you don't want to be average. You should want to be above average. Or like, say you're a sports athlete as myself. You don't want to fit in with everybody else. I feel like that you should be above average once again. Like, for example, say you go to a fancy Valdosta Community College, and everybody dressed up in suits, and you're the only one in like Crocs and joggers.
That's a good point.
Appearance
That
matters.
is a real good point.
Bryce, tell us what you think about this club.
Hey everybody, my name is Bryce Smith, and I'm the team leader of the 8th grade Crown and Character Club. I feel like the 8th grade Crown and Character Club is about building maturity and putting a lasting reputation on your name for the rest of your life. So like when people remember you, it won't be about bad, like getting in trouble in school, getting in trouble at home, or just not doing anything. It'll be like he was a good sports athlete and he's good at school, he had good grades and everything else like that. So like if you really want to like have success in life, you should start now building a reputation on your name, like a good reputation.
And you know what I thought about, Bryce? I thought about, how kids be talking about don't put that on my name. Well, you put stuff on your own name when your character is not what it's supposed to be. I mean, people gonna look at you and they're gonna make a judgment call either way, whether you're doing good character or bad character. So we're here today to try to say, especially starting with our boys, we have to build our own character. We build our own narrative. We put out there with what we want people to know about us. And what we're building is that, it's gonna last forever, like Bryce just said. I mean that's skill that you're learning about character is gonna be the heart of what we want to do to teach y'all how to live your life better.
Right. So I feel like that when you walk around in school, you see a lot of people sagging and stuff like that. And I feel like what we doing today, it inspires people to dress different. Like dress more professional, have their pants pulled up and belts.
I gotta admit, y'all got a lot of looks today. Y'all got a lot of good looks today. I mean, everybody in the hallway was like just checking y'all out in a positive way. Which you walking around here looking average, ain't everybody looking alike, ain't nobody really checking for you. But today, y'all stood out in ways that want people to look at y'all in a different way. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be respectful. Now, the only thing gonna mess it up is that if we forget that these crowns are not made out of gold, they're made out of what, boys? Character.
So adding on to that, your appearance really matters in life. So like if you like going to a job interview, you wouldn't dress up in slides, joggers, and or like just a regular shirt. You would come prepared, like suit or blazer, like we have on.
Exactly. I mean, if I was doing that interview and you showed up, with your slides on, ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's just time and a place for everything, right? So it wouldn't hurt for one day for you just to put on something. It could be a casual dress look, just to put on something different that'll give the world a different view about you. Because they'll start giving you the same narrative that they give everybody. And I'm going to tell you all, when people look at teenagers today, I mean, that's all they see is just jacked up looking dressing. So what we want to do is just like make sure that at least one day out of the week in our club, we are going to make sure that we put the right appearance out there. And I think most of the boys feel real comfortable with like wearing their blazer and their bow ties. Don't y'all?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think the boys like really like that look, and we're gonna try to build on that. But before we close, I just want to end up on a good note on we had today. What do we have today, guys? We had Generational Wisdom Day today.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was good. We had our very own Mr. Clark, the high school principal. He came and spoke to these boys and gave them some wisdom about his past and how he grew up in this town. He is a Turner Countyman. He was bred and born here. So they had a good conversation today. And our next event will be these boys are gonna learn how to cook a breakfast. They're gonna learn how to prepare a meal. So we'll be back to talk to y'all about that. So this is Mr. E signing out, and hopefully talk to you all again soon.
This is Jermaine Rockwell signing out.
This is Bryce Smith signing out. Peace.
Thanks, everybody.